People, I believe in our future young generation, and Valence is absolutely heading the right direction for supporting the future of our football in our community. So a big thank you to Valence. Come on everyone, absolutely brilliant. And I think we need to find the speaker as well, because he acknowledged everyone on that table except for me and Abdal. That's because we're not councillors. You wait, we'll be councillors again. Okay, thank you.
Now we're going to move on to the volunteer awards. The first award is the volunteer award for individuals who have gone out their way to help Valence with their projects. This award is named after Rosie Gibson, who served Valence as a secretary from 2001 to 2012, when she sadly passed away. We are very grateful to her, and we are proud to name this award after her. The Rosie Gibson Volunteer of the Year 2015 Mel is a person who is at the Saturday football training no matter what the weather is. He helps set up and make sure that all the coaches have the registers. Even though he has a mild disability, that does not stop him from coming to the sessions. This goes to Amanuddin.
So the Rosie Gibson Volunteer of the Year 2015 female goes to a person who gave her time preparing the project for girls aged 16 to 25-year-olds during the school holidays and after school. She has volunteered for Valence for over 3 years, and now she's always coming up with ideas for the girls' project. She certainly goes out of her way to make sure that they always keep active during their spare time. So today we would like to go out of our way to give her this award. This award goes to Shajida Ali.
The next two awards are for our disability sports programs. This will be presented by Mr. Simon Butler, Tower Hamlet Sports Capacity Manager, and if you can come up on the stage, please.
I'm not going to say too much because we've not eaten that yet. I've worked with Valence Community Sport Association for 5 or 6 years, and about 4 years ago we had a bit of a problem in that in the council we had losing resources and we lost a member of staff, and I was looking for someone to help, or an organisation to help with delivering our disability sports programme. I approached Janelle and Valence and asked them could they come and help, and they said yes, they came and helped, and since then it's grown and they deliver it much better than we ever did. And they're working with lots of community organisations, lots of day centres. The programme they provide for disabled people is exemplary. And it's been a real pleasure working with the volunteers, the staff at Valence over the last 5 years on our disability sport programme, providing sports activities for some of our most vulnerable people in the community.
So the Valence Sports Personality of the Year 2015, the male, goes to someone who has attended every sports session, excelling in hockey and football. He's a very popular member with the staff because of his attitude and his willingness to try new sports. The winner is Abdul Salam. The Valence Sports Personality of the Year 2015 female goes to someone who really does enjoy what she does. She loves cricket and very rarely misses a session. She is also a very keen football supporter and is always wearing her team colours to the sessions. She is an inspiration to all the female participants, and the winner is Samantha Taps.
it or not, this concludes our awards for the night. However, I know we're all hungry. I can see lots of hungry faces, but we have a very special guest who's going to come and join us on stage. I don't need to introduce him, we all know him. Can I ask the London Borough of Tower Hamlets Mayor, Mr. John Biggs, to come on stage to say a few words.
Okay. I don't know if you were booing or cheering, but anyway, it's great to be the Mayor of Tower Hamlets and to come and support the VCSA, because I know it's an organisation that does fantastic work grabbing our young people and getting them in a good direction, on top of all the good work we're doing in our schools and everywhere else. And I know that if we work with our young people, believe it or not, I used to be a young person once, a long, long time ago, then they could all end up being mayor, and that's a great thing to aim for. More important than that, I want to speak in support of the work of the volunteers who support the association week after week after week, and the great work that's done. As the mayor and as a politician, I could speak all evening, I suppose, but I suspect that all you want is about 1 more minute from me. So I want to do two things. The first is to praise the work that's been done and to support you in your work in the future. I want the VCSA to go from strength to strength to strength. It's an organisation. An organisation that reaches across the community and reaches across the genders as well. Some of our football teams are a bit too male sometimes. You know, we need to get girls into sport as well. And the second thing I need to do is I've just stood down as the assembly member for City and East London, so now I can be full-time mayor. And as is often the case, you give way to a younger person. On this occasion, I've given way to a much older person who's here this evening, whose name is Ummesh Desai. Now, Ummesh, I want to introduce Ummesh to you and bring him up to the platform because he is going to represent this area, and we need to make sure that although he may be a big, important politician, we need to make sure he works really, really hard for us. And the other reason I'm bringing him up to the stage is because it's his birthday. I think he's And so, with no further ado, can you come up to the stage, Ummesh, and receive your... Thank you, sir. And here are some edible flowers for you, Ummesh. Here we go.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Thank you, Ummesh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You want to say a word or two? It's very good.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum and good evening. I feel really honoured, humbled that people thought of me on my birthday. But look, this evening is not about me. It's about the young people and the Valence Community Sports Association. I've read the programme. I'm proud to endorse the work, and whatever support I can give as your newly elected GLA member, I'll be delighted to. Sports brings people together. It's a good way to fight crime. And the young people of today, as the common speaker, Councillor Mukit said, that the young people are the leaders of tomorrow. The future is yours, and politics is a way of actually helping both sports development, but also the development of the future generation. Can also thank Deputy Mayor Sirajul Islam is here, Councillor Asma, who's in charge of culture and sports. There's Councillor Sabina Akhtar as well, and I think I saw one other councillor. But look, I will be brief. I will continue to work with the Valence Community Sports Association. I'm also a trustee of West Ham United Foundation, so any help that we can give you through the foundation, that help will be there. Thank you again for inviting me, and have a great evening. And thank you for that.
And that concludes our award night. However, I would like to invite 2 more people on stage. They've been absolutely amazing. They do all the hard work for Valence. Can I invite Janelle Uddin? I know you're here. Don't hide. Come up on stage, and Iqbal Hussain, please.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening, everybody. Firstly, I would thanks everybody for coming today. when we had a pre-meeting before and we were saying the time's not enough and we can't not cover it within 2 hours. But with God great, within an hour we've really done really well, excellent. I would like to thank firstly Mahdi Alam. He was our young mayor of Tower Hamlets and he done absolutely fantastic. I want everyone to give him applause for him and a young. I would like to congratulate all the players for today, the young ones especially, and coming on stage and winning trophies, fantastic. And secondly, today's award, I would like to thank the sponsors. Without them, this event wouldn't be able to be possible. So thank you very much to the sponsors, and thirdly to the distinguished guests today for putting their valuable time today coming in. Thank you very much. And thirdly, I want to quickly say regarding our coaches, our trustees, and the board of trustees there, and the players. Thank you very much. What we're going to do before I give it to my colleague, we're going to show a video clip because what happened when we started, not many people seen it. And one thing I want to quickly say before I leave, to especially the young ones, it was hard. 15 to 18 years it took us to build the foundation of Valence. And as I said that, if you believe in yourself and never give up, you will rise in your life. Especially the young ones, I'm telling you. The parents were telling me they had SATs. So coach, you know that they got SATs, were they able to come? I said, we booked that 6 months ago. Apology, we didn't know that. But if you work yourself really hard, trust me, you're going to rise in yourself, okay? So do not give up. And firstly, I want to say thank you to my family, that especially giving me the freedom through the weekend. Imagine the whole family life is in weekend, but I had to sacrifice that. So thank you very much to my family. And all the players' parents, every Saturday and Sunday after the league game, who does the cleaning up when they come with the mess? The mothers. So thank you very much to the parents who really done the hard work, especially after the training session. They messed up and they go home and they get, really look after it. Thank you very much. And I'll pass it to my colleague Junaluddin. Thank you.
How could I follow that? First of all, thank you. I see a lot of faces here. Friends, colleagues. Yeah, like I said, I'm not supposed to be up here. Like I said, I'm very happy to see you all. It was, like Rory said, it was hard work, but without our volunteers, especially today, all of them took time off work. We sat here, they put up all the posters, they literally let us sit here and enjoy ourselves. Special mention to Fahana, who got all our dignity to sit down. And like I said, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, our sponsors. I don't want to go on. Like I said, we'd like to watch the video because you see more of me on that. And after this, hope you enjoy the meal. And thank you very much for coming.
Once again, before we close down, may I request this gentleman there, throughout whole about 18 years of his life, that especially for Valence, he worked part-time, but it seems he worked full-time. When was he full-time? He worked more hours. All in to do what done is that when he went home, he slept. The remaining, he was in the Valence office. I want to say with my heart, when I wasn't there with my other issues, he was there throughout, every game, every training session. I don't remember when he missed his training session. So I'm going to say thank you to his family for giving that precise time. Can I say honorably everyone to stand up and give him applause? Please, everyone to give that respect. So Mark is going to take over. We're going to show a short clip of the video, and then I'm sure everyone's hungry and I'm ready for the food. But please, could you watch the video? Thank you very much.
Thank you for that, Iqbal Bhai and Coach. I don't have much to say, to be honest. Let's just watch the video and start eating. Thank you for having us. Bye bye.